Hey guys, how you doing today? So we got something really cool to talk about. A new flashlight. This is the Olight Seeker 4 Pro. It's a 4600 lumen flashlight, 260 meter throw. Like a lot of Olight flashlights, lifetime warranty. 4600 lumen on turbo, 1200 lumen on high, 300 lumen on medium, 50 lumen on low, 5 lumen on moonlight. And this is my favorite flashlight now. So here in just a minute, we're going to compare this with the Streamlight. This was the Stinger 2020. And this is a nice light too. Of course, you can see the size comparison. I believe this was a 2000 lumen flashlight. But this is a nice, Streamlight obviously makes very good stuff. So does Olight. We're going to compare these two because I think they're like a comparable flashlight. They're about the same price range. But you can see how much smaller this one is. The one reason I bought this, the one thing that I can't stand in a flashlight is when you've got to do multiple clicks to get it to where you want it. I want to just push the button and have it come on where I want it, or push the button and easily be able to get to where I want. That was the one thing I liked about this flashlight. You've got your on-off button, but you can just flip this switch right here and go to low, medium, and high. That easy. So I really like that about that. This has got a similar setup. We're about to talk about it. But first I want to show you the holster, the mounting bracket that it comes with, and then we're going to talk about the operation of the flashlight. First, it comes with a holster, and it's not only a holster, this is also the charger. So remember that. You can buy the optional magnetic puck charger, you know, that just magnetically clips onto the end here, similar to what you're looking at down in here, but without the holster. If you used to cut this off, put your USB cord there and plug it in, you'd have a magnetic little puck holster. But what's nice about this holster, you can see that it's got a clip, so you can just put this down in your waistband, and you've got a holster for your flashlight. If you want to mount it somewhere, like in your truck, on a wall, it comes with double back tape, but it's also got two holes here in the bracket, so you can screw it to something, to like a wall or whatever. And then you just clip this down in there, and now you've got your holster attached to whatever you've attached it to. Very nicely well thought out design. It is tapered all here in this area, so when you come in with your flashlight, it goes in nice and easy. There's no trying to find the hole and hitting the hole. So very, very nice. It is USB-C, and when it is in the holster, that's when it's charging. So my plan for this is I'm going to mount this in my truck. This is going to be my new truck flashlight. I do use a flashlight at work, so my plan is it'll charge while I'm driving. When I get to work, I'm going to pull it out of the holster, take it in. I'll use it at work throughout the day. When I come back and get in my truck to go home, snap it back in, let it charge to the drive home. And then the next morning when I go to work, it'll be fully charged up and ready to go. So now let's talk about the flashlight. Some really nice features, is well thought out design here. So this is a push button on-off switch, but what you're going to notice right now when I push it, nothing's happening. It's because it's in lockout mode. It automatically goes into lockout mode when there's no activity, when it's turned off and there's no activity for 10 seconds. So to get it out of lockout mode, all you got to do is just rotate this switch with your thumb at least 90 degrees. Now when you turn it on, or when you push the button, it comes on. That's very nice. Now if you look at the little battery symbol here, and you see these lights on this side, when I rotate this, you're going to see these lights come on. That's your charge indicator. So when this is charging, those lights will flash until it gets all the way up to the number 4 LED. And then when it goes solid, all 4 lights are solid, it's fully charged up. On this side, you'll see a little light icon or symbol. The lights on this side show you where the power level is at, the brightness level. And I'm about to turn it on and show you, but what's cool about it, you'll see when I turn it, that third one is flashing. That means that's as high as I can go with it turned off and just rotating the switch. So now when I hit the button, it's going to come on. That's the 1200 lumen mode. Now, I can rotate this, and you're going to see it just drop down again. And now you're seeing the bottom LED flash when I turn it. Now, that's the lowest power setting when I hit the button. That's moonlight. Now, when I rotate the switch, it ramps up to full brightness. Now you'll see, while it's on, you'll see all 4 LEDs are turned on. Turn it off, you hit the button. When you hit the button again, it's going to come back on at whatever brightness level that you turned it off at. If you want to go straight to moonlight, you push and hold it, and then it goes straight to moonlight. So if you're, at night, if you grab your flashlight, you just woke up, your eyes are adjusted to the darkness, you're not sure where the flashlight's at, just push and hold, and it's only going to come on moonlight. Turn it off, push and hold. Now, if you want it to come on to whatever brightness level you've got it set at, we'll just go to full 1200 lumen brightness. Then have it set to wherever you want. When you push the button, it's going to come on there. If you want to go straight to turbo, you double click. And regardless of where the power setting's at, it's going to go to turbo. In fact, I'll turn it all the way down, double click, straight to turbo. If you triple click it, you get your strobe. So I think that's a very well thought out design. I like the rotary switch along with the push button, with it being all in one. It does have an over molded rubber grip with an embossed Seeker 4 Pro on it. It's comfortable. You can see how small it is, so you can easily put this in your pocket and carry it around. It's not big at all. It is waterproof, IPX8, I believe. Let me make sure here if it says on the box. Now, it doesn't say on the box that I can find, but it's almost dark. We're going to go out in the backyard, compare both these. So let's go. All right, guys, we're out in the backyard. Let's go over here. I've got the Streamlight first. So I've got it on high. Gonna turn it on. Now, the Streamlight has always done a good job with a nice throw, nice flood. Romeo, leave the possum alone. We got a pet possum back here. I say pet. He lives back here underneath our shed. So that's high. Let's go to medium on the Streamlight. Go to low. Low, medium, high. Now let's switch here. This is the Seeker. I'm going to go ahead and turn it down all the way to moonlight. And then I'm just going to slowly ramp it up. And I think that's probably it. But I mean, that lights the whole backyard up. Lights that tree up all the way over there. Shine it up in the sky, you can actually see the light it's putting out there. See all the bugs. Swallow. Ramp it down. I love that feature. Now let's go back with the Streamlight just so you get an idea. There's low, medium, high. Now I want to shine the hot spot right on the shed, and I want you to concentrate on the flood light. That's the light coming off to the sides. And then I'm going to switch back. Whoop, straight to turbo. Oh, it's locked out, so I've got to rotate it. Double click. So you can see how much more flood there is on this light. And we'll do the straight up in the air shot. There it is for the Olight. Here it is for the Streamlight. You can see it's kind of a more concentrated beam, more of like a, what you'd think that like a laser would be. It's more focused, I guess. And that's just the difference between the reflector, not the brightness of the light, but the reflector itself. Anyway, if you want a nice light, pocket-sized light with 4600 lumen, lifetime warranty, with a nice operational button, you might consider the Olight Seeker 4 Pro. You guys take care.